Getting started. 2 to 4 players are needed to play this game. Each player should roll the die. The player who rolls the highest number will go first, then play will continue clockwise. If there is a tie, players involved in the tie will re-roll. Place the game pieces on the start square located in the Renaissance section of the game board to begin.
Gameplay. The opponent to the left of the active player chooses the card and reads the question number. Later in the video, we'll explain how to view the questions. After the active player answers the questions, the opponent will then tell the active player whether their answers were right or wrong. The answers to the questions are on the cards. If both art and music questions are answered correctly, the active player advances 3 squares. If only one of the questions is answered correctly, the active player advances 2 squares. If neither question is answered correctly, the active player advances 1 square.
Once a player moves on to a different time period on the board, questions for that player should be drawn from the corresponding card pile: Renaissance, Baroque/Classical, Romantic, or Modern Day. In order for a player to win, he or she must land on that last square and answer a final question. The opponent to the left of the player chooses a card that has not been answered from any time period pile. At least one of the questions on the card must be answered correctly in order to win.
How to view the game questions. Scan the QR codes on the game board to go directly to the game questions. Visit the website or scan the code. Rankings to the game. First place, Virtuoso. Second place, Scholar. Third place, Student. Fourth place, Simpleton.
Alright, so we're going to roll to see who goes first. 4.
5.
2.
2.
Alright, so I go first, and then we go around to whoever starts left.
Okay. So Marin will start. And Marin, you're going to be which character? Mozart?
Mozart.
Okay. To the left of you would be Tisa. So Tisa's going to grab a card for her. I'll scan our QR code. Okay. All right. What question is she on?
Question 27.
Question 27. All right. Your art question is: The David by Donatello was commissioned by which noble Italian family? A. Borghese.
Borghese.
I should just let you see it because there's no answer on it.
Medici, Bourbon, or Giovanni. I'm going to guess B, Medici.
She's right. Do you also want to answer the music question?
Yep.
All right. Much of the instrumental music composed during the Renaissance was intended for the concert hall, religious worship, dancing, and the piano.
B, religious worship.
Unfortunately, it's actually C, dancing.
All right.
So you get to move 2 spaces.
1, 2.
Okay. I think it's
Your turn, so I pick. Question 28.
question 28. All right, I'll let you see the iPad since you're going to answer the questions. All right, Tess, I'll choose a card for you. You get number 16. You have to double tap it. There we go. There's only 20 seconds. Just 1 square.
Then going to be to your buddies.
Right, I get to move 3 squares. 1, 2, 3.
Good job.
Tess, you get to trade places with an opponent. So, who do you want to trade with? Marin is about to finish the game, but she has to answer both questions correctly on a card from somewhere on the board. Tisa is to the left of Marin, so she's going to choose the category and the card for her.
All right, we'll do a modern day. You got both correct.
Right,
You
nice
win the
job.
game.